Hi guys, hope you're well. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to make the most delicious all-in-one veggie pasta. And this is another recipe from me and Tesco, trying to help you guys get more veggies into your diet. So let's do it. Turn this pan on. We're gonna go in with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna be heroing some lovely sweet peppers. We've got the yellow, the orange, we've got the red. Just give them a little wash. And simply stick your thumb into the pepper, right, like that, and then tear it apart. And then what we'll do is take out the stalk and the seeds and any of the kind of white seedy parts and just put that to one side. I just want to finely slice the peppers. We'll go into the pan here. So in we go. Look at that, look at the colour. Get yourself a little spoon, give it a mix up, and then on to the next veg. So a couple of nice red onions, you could use white onions. Peel those, take the ends off, half them, and then we're going to finely slice them just like the peppers. Get those lovely red onions into the pan. So 2 veg down. Next up, get your courgettes, take the ends off, and then cut them in half. Again, sort of finely sliced. As you prep each vegetable, you're just adding it into the pan like that. So next up, garlic. And for this recipe, 4 cloves of garlic. This is going to be absolutely delicious. What I want to do now is cook it down to caramelize and concentrate and go delicious. And then last but not least, I want to prep some of this stuff, basil. What we have here is beautiful leaves and the stalk. So I'm going to take the leaves off the stalk, put it to one side, and then these stalks I'm going to put to the other side, and I'm going to use all of it. Just finely slice the stalks, and that will go in as well. So we're absolutely wasting nothing. And now what it really needs is time. Just kind of give it a stir every now and again. So that is going to be beautiful. Now here, for this lovely basil oil, simply take the basil and put it in a pestle and mortar. So I'll just take a little pinch of salt into the basil, smash it up, and then in 30 seconds, you can just let it down with oil. So put that to one side. And look, all we have to do now is give this a stir every couple of minutes. £1 wonder coming your way. It's had 20 minutes. You can see the colours have concentrated and got caramelised. It's shrunk down. So now's the fun bit. It all comes together now. So I've got 250 grams of lovely cherry tomatoes. These I've just washed and I'm going to put in whole. I said it was a £1 wonder. I'm going to use this shell pasta. Now is really popular. So in here, we're going to go in with 300 grams of the pasta shells. Then go in with 800 millilitres of water, and then we're just going to stir it through. Very importantly, give it a season with salt and pepper, mix it, and then put the lid on top, and we'll cook that for the same amount of time as it says on the packet of pasta, about 10 or 12 minutes, then I'll show you what to do next. So this has had 10 minutes, and the pasta shells have only sucked up the gorgeous tastiness from the veggies. And I'm going to use a cheese that lots of people have got kicking around in their fridge, and that's cottage cheese. 4 tablespoons of this cottage cheese in here. I'll stir this through and just let those little curds warm up a little bit. So I'd serve that in the middle of the table. A few of those basil leaves I'll just put in and around the pan like that. So then put the basil oil through the pasta. So guys, look at that. That's a really nice, easy one-pan comfort food dish, packed full of the good stuff. Properly tasty. Let's have a little try. Fresh, full of lovely veggie flavour. You've got those curds of lovely cottage cheese that are in there, and that hit, that perfume of the basil oil. It's fantastic. Now look, I love it in the middle of the table with a pan. Just help yourself. If you can, dress it up a little bit and put it on a platter, and then just pour it in. Look at the colour. Maybe just grab a few more basil leaves, a kiss of olive oil, 1 pan veggie pasta. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get yourself down to Tesco, get the ingredients, and have a little cook up, because I promise you one thing, you won't regret cooking this.